But my background is not art, it's not history of art, it's very much in the communications business. And my own feeling is that within the museums and gallery spaces, they have a fantastic opportunity, because the thing that most companies struggle with is they don't have anything interesting to say. Galleries have so much interesting things to say, and the content they have is bursting to get out of the gallery spaces that they're in. And my point about all this is people don't just want to roll around in the art. They want to talk about it, they want to engage with it, and they want to discuss it. And this, because of the digital technology, allowed us to engage with the artist in a way that previously would have been unimaginable. And is incredibly exciting for Tate, and I think exciting for the artist, and he was very keen that we do this. Because marketing in the art is a pretty dirty word. I don't walk into curatorial meetings and say, "Hi, I'm the director of marketing." It's not going to work. It doesn't go down that well. It becomes a necessary evil. Now, this is not marketing the way we know it. This cuts right across all departments. Curators now Twitter at our place, I Twitter, other people Twitter. There's also a formal Tate Twitter feed, and it doesn't matter what department you're in, it's irrelevant. It's not the responsibility of marketing to Twitter feed, because the truth is, it's the curators who know the most. So either curators do it for you, or you sit with them and get the information out of them. This is an interesting area that I think is utterly undeveloped in museums, which is the audio tour. The research that we did at the Tate says that between 3 and 6% of people who visit galleries will actually take an audio tour. And the single biggest reason why they won't do it is because they feel stupid walking around a gallery with earphones on. Which, thinking about it, I sort of understand, because actually they're really not the stupid ones. They're the ones who are trying to find out more, but it looks a bit ridiculous. My feeling is that this will change once we move to downloadable MP3s that you can take straight onto your smartphone, whether it's a Nokia or whether it's an iPhone. We've just started doing this now, where we put tours not just where you pay the money as you walk into the gallery, but you can actually download it before you come to the exhibition, listen to it, and you can go straight to iTunes. You can be sure that once you engage in this world, you will get lots of silly people being stupid, but the majority of people do not do that. The majority of people have interesting, engaging, conversational things to say. So we got a lot of comments. The issue about blog posting, I'm going to have to look at you here, is it has to start from the top. Their organisations, the other gentleman there is Nick Sirota. Now Nick is, he's older than me. Nick is also the person everyone wants to talk to about contemporary modern art. He's been at the heart of everything. I'm looking at you, contemporary modern art for the last 40 years, and he's an extraordinary guy. And I said to Nick, I really need you to blog on this. And Nick was like, okay, I will, but you don't. I genuinely, I'm not going to write it. You interview me, and then write what you want about it. So we did. And Nick wrote a blog, and that's how it got going. And it got going with the most senior people in the organisation. And in my view, it has to. Because if the most senior people do it, it's incredibly quick how people down the line do it as well. Undemocratic, I know, but that's how it works. And the truth about social media, it is not the Tate talking. It is individuals at the Tate talking. The moment you get into corporate speak, people aren't interested. So this is done with a very human touch and a very human face. This is where it got really interesting. Everything up till now, I think, has been pretty regular stuff. The Tate has never really blogged before, and my view of the Tate is it is an enormous building at the front. It's a bit like an enormous supermarket with some incredibly smart people at the back, but I need to make the bridge between the incredibly smart people at the back and the big shop at the front, and I need to get the information out in a way that people will understand.